Let's talk about burnout. This is something that can happen to anybody. And when it starts to happen, it makes you feel really low. You start to feel like you're not achieving any goals. And more importantly, you feel like you're going around in circles all the time. So for you that don't know me, my name is Sean. I am a full-time Twitch streamer and a content creator. I will leave my Twitch in the description box below so you can go check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video also. So, Twitch burnout. I have been streaming now for around just over a year, so I think I can actually comment on this because I have definitely experienced this myself, and it's not fun. Twitch burnout is a very scary word, and to a lot of people it feels like it's the end. It makes it feel like that's it, I'm done, finished, finito, I've got nothing else to give. You feel like you're going round in circles and there's just nothing's coming to place at all. There's a lot of things you can do to help your Twitch burnout, but it's very important to also realize Twitch burnout is normal. Every big streamer that you watch for entertainment, no matter how small or big in fact, everybody will experience Twitch burnout. I have experienced this recently and more times than I can actually imagine, because you just want to get through the work and then you end up sitting there one day going and pushing that live button just feels like a chore. You know when that becomes an issue, you need to reflect on yourself just a little bit and realize maybe where you're going wrong and where you just need to step back and have some self-care and love just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, I'm going to go through a few things that I personally do to help get through my Twitch burnouts and remembering how important it is to give yourself time. This is the big one that I'm going to be going through here. Giving yourself your own time. Oh, you'll hear me say this a lot. You need your own time. You will realize this the more you stream. So number one, what's the one thing that I do when it comes to Twitch burnout? Mixing up your streams. Yes, I know. It seems like a 50-50 argument. You got Twitch burnout, maybe you should stop. Sometimes, most of the times, more importantly, Twitch burnout comes from doing the same thing over and over again. If you do anything in life over and over and over again, you're going to get bored, you're going to get burnt out. So when it comes to your Twitch streams, try something new like a just chatting stream. Now, I did this a few months back, actually more than a few months back. It was very early on in my streams. I had like a 2-month period where I streamed nearly every day. It was like the lockdown just happened and I was like, okay, what do I do? Let's just stream. And literally after 2 months, you could see that my eyes were just doing this. I was getting tired. My personality changed because I was that tired. So one day I was like, okay, I'm going to take a few days off. I'm going to come back to a just chat and stream. Best thing I ever did. I got to engage with my chat. We got to know each other a lot more on a personal level. New people came into the chat. So the new people that entered, I got to know them more. And then the next time I went to go play the game that I desired to play, those guys and me, we had like a connection a bit more. So I got to engage with them easier through the game because I knew them. I knew more things to start conversations about. So it really helped me just feel happier about myself. And I'm pretty sure that the Twitch chat will appreciate you doing a just chatting stream because it's nice to focus on them sometimes rather than just the game. It's a really good one. I take that in mind, honestly. Just chatting streams. Not many streamers do them. Go do a just chatting stream and then put it in the comments below and tell me how successful it was. My voice was going at the end of that sentence. I don't know if you could tell, but oh my god, that was a So my voice starts going up and down in this video. I don't know, something's going on with my voice today. Number 2, take time off. This is the most obvious one, taking time off. And to a lot of people, this can be seen as a sign of weakness, and the Twitch burnout itself can be seen as a sign of weakness. Taking time off is so important at times because it can be just what you need to just sort of like replenish yourself a little bit, spend some time with your family or whoever it may be, and then come back fresher and ready to go. People feel like if they take time off, they're going to lose all the progress they've made through their Twitch chat, their progress, their followers, their subs, and all this. No matter how small or big of a streamer, taking a rest is your choice, and sometimes it can be the best choice you can possibly do. I certainly have taken a rest. Sometimes doing a just chat and stream to mix things up isn't enough. Sometimes you literally need to get off the camera, take a few days off, up to a week I would say, just to replenish your own mindset, do something different, go outside for a few walks, spend some time with some family, and then come back and then you're ready to go. And your Twitch chat and the people that follow you will understand this. And this is the thing I really want to just push on for just a second. A lot of people think that taking a rest or the Twitch burnout itself is a sign of weakness. And it's not. The people that come to watch you will understand, you know, if you have that personality and it starts to decline, those people met you with that personality. If you're starting to decline down to this level, they might not necessarily leave, but they're going to notice. And it's up to you to go, guys, look, I'm feeling run down, I'm feeling burnt out, I hope you understand. Come back another day and feel better. You know what? If you lose 2 to 3 people in that time frame because they didn't understand your burnout, guess what? They weren't worth it. All right? Remember to give yourself time. It is so important, because otherwise you're going to forget about what's important in the real world, and you're going to lose a lot of things that you don't want to lose. And you're going to affect your own mental state and your own physical health at a level where it can sometimes become quite critical. It can really affect people on different levels. So just remember, taking time off is important, it's needed. Go watch that Netflix show that you've been putting off for a while. Go do some running or some walking. I know, do something new that your brain hasn't even thought about in the last 3 months. Come back to your Twitch streams, fresher than ever. And yeah, you'll feel 10 times better. You'll feel 10 times better. Right, number 3. This is something that is really, really good, and I've only recently started doing it, and that's engaging with your community through the games that you play as well. Like recently, I've started playing Apex Legends, something that I did play when it first came out, never really enjoyed it, started playing it with some new people, and I love the game. I think it's great. Not only that, I've engaged with my Twitch chat to play other games such as Getting Over It. Not sure if you've heard about that. Very tilting game. Hate the game, but at the same time, I love it. It's something I really want to beat. And if you want to watch my latest video on that, I will put it up in the corner here. Go check it out. If you want to see a different side to me getting tilted, that's the video to watch. So on a Friday in the evenings, I do a sort of like group together horror stream with a group of friends that I have. And this is the little secret that a lot of people will sometimes admit to, but not all the time. This kind of gives you a step back a little bit, because when you play with people, just not, you know, when you have like 3 or 4 people there, it gives the Twitch chat more people to focus on rather than just yourself. This can be quite nice for you because you're allowing other people to engage with the audience. You know, you've got them all on Discord, the Twitch chat can hear them if that's what you have. And you develop an atmosphere as like a group of 4 or 5, or depending on how many people it is, and you get to bounce off each other. Your energy goes through the roof, all the other people's energy goes through the roof. It's a different vibe altogether than just sitting at a screen playing your own game. So if you haven't tried it out yet, and you have a few friends that want to try out Phasmophobia or any horror game, any multiplayer game for that matter, it doesn't have to be horror, give it a go, try it out. You'll be surprised at like the feeling you get when you come away from the stream. It's a different feeling altogether, because the Twitch chat have been engaging with loads of people at the same time. You're engaging with like your group of friends on the stream, and it's just fun. There's no other word to put it but just fun. And I think that one word is kind of the word that we forget to do sometimes and have fun. Sometimes trying a new game that you don't even know and playing it with a group of people could be the best thing you can ever do. So go try that out, see if that works for you. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. But I think it will. If you haven't tried it, definitely go do it. Go do it. Number 4, comfort zones. I love talking about this because this is something that I had to develop in my own self, and I love helping people get out of their own comfort zones. This kind of loops back to the one that we spoke about earlier on, where you kind of do the same thing over and over again. A comfort zone is like a box. You never leave that box. You're safe, you're content, you're happy doing with what you're doing. If we sort of like put that into the Twitch mindset, if you're in the comfort zone on Twitch doing the same thing over and over again, sure, that could work. You might be happy. But if you're burning out, this comfort zone needs to be pushed aside and you need to start taking risks, doing new things, you know, doing that just chatting stream. Now, this is like this 4 kind of like links into all the other ones that we've already said, but I feel like this is just something that I need to mention and just touch on just a little bit. Comfort zones are something that people struggle to come out of, because I get it, it's hard. People have anxiety, people have depression, mental health, and this comfort zone is the one thing that keeps them going. But let me tell you, if there's one thing you can do to help yourself, is try to get out of that comfort zone. Talk to somebody. That's what I did when I was in school. I used to be really shy. I would never step out of my comfort zone. But I spoke to the right person, and they helped me gradually get out of it, and I developed my own aura, my own personality to what it is today. It's not easy, don't get me wrong. I'm never going to say it's easy, but just put that as like one goal of yours. You've got this comfort zone. I don't know what that was, but there's your comfort zone. Open up a bit more and take some risks. As soon as you start taking risks, you are going to see drastic changes, not only in your Twitch streams, but in life. Ah, man, I could talk about this for hours, but I honestly take some risks, people. Take some risks. Sometimes, how's the saying go? You can't make an omelette without cracking a few eggs. I'm not sure if that reference even fits in with what I've just saying, but you know where I'm getting at. You know where I'm coming from. Go take some risks. Be sensible with your risks. Don't be too extravagant. Just take the right risks, because just do it. All right, number 5. The last thing I want to touch on is goals. This is like the biggest one in my opinion when it comes to sort of Twitch burnout especially. Now, if you've got goals in mind, say for example you're on Twitch and you've got 100 followers and your goal is I want to get to 5,000 followers. That is a great goal and it is achievable. But how are you going to get there? What are you going to do to get to 5,000 goals? If you just put on a bit of paper, okay, 5,000 followers, you put it to a side, you stream for 3 months, you get to about 500 followers and you think, I'm nowhere near my goal. Guess what? That's the Twitch burnout. You get fed up because you're not achieving anything. So what you need to do, guys, is nice and simple. Achievable goals. Have your big goals, have your medium goals, then have your small goals. If you start accomplishing these small goals a lot more, they will add up to the medium goals. With all of those being completed, guess what? They add up to the big ones. Don't just set yourself big goals that may seem unrealistic at the moment. Set them because they are important. It is good to strive for more. It's good to dream big. I always encourage that. But make sure there's those little ones in place at the same time that help you just feel a little bit more motivated along the way. For example, let's hit 10 subscribers. That's quite an easy number to sometimes achieve compared to 100 subscribers. So put 10 subscribers, but your big goal is 100, but your small goal is 10. You hit 10, you do something on stream. Like I remember when I hit, I think it was 100 followers back in the first few months of streaming. I let my missus do my makeup on stream and put a wig on me, and I had to pretend to be Primella. Not my proudest moment, but it was something that I did to engage with the Twitch chat. And these are things you can do to sort of like, don't do that. I don't recommend everybody does that, but yeah. Do something to engage with your chat when you hit certain goals and certain things, you know, like stuff like that, because it won't only just keep you motivated, but it will keep the Twitch chat kind of like, oh, right, we're part of this. This is awesome. And that's the whole thing about Twitch. You remember, it's a community. If you involve your goals with them, they feel more a part of it. And at the end of the day, they are the people that help you achieve your goals. So if you put your goals in front of them, they're the ones that help you achieve it. You know, and with that energy, once again, bouncing backwards and forwards, it's going to help you feel much more happier when you hit those little goals, because not only are you feeling the accomplishment, so are they. Like I said, it's important to dream big. It's important to see the bigger picture for like 3 or 4 years, 5 years down the line. But if you're not thinking about the things that you can achieve in a week or to a month, you're going to get burnt out, guys. You're going to get burnt out. So yeah, this video is something that I did for a reason, because recently I got burnt out very bad, and I just sat there one day in the bath and I was like yeah, I was literally in the bath and I was like, this is, what's going on? What's going on? Like I was sat there on TikTok just for like an hour in the bath going wrinkly, going, what is going on with my life? And I think it's so important to talk more about the burnout, because it sometimes the burnout is the start of something bad, and it can get worse. It can start affecting people's mental health, physical health, completely on a real high scale. I've seen it happen to a lot of people, and it's just so important to remember, you're awesome. You are awesome, okay? You really are. And if you're burnt out, don't see it as a sign of weakness. It's fine. Go take time off, like we've discussed. The things that I spoke about are quite important, and if anybody else has got anything else to share about how they deal with their Twitch burnout or what they recommend or what they do, please put them in the comment section below. I would love to hear them. Don't forget to join my Discord as well. My Discord server is filled with lots of like-minded people. We've got a lot of banter going on in there, and that's the way to engage with new people. It's great. So if you want to step out of that comfort zone to meet new people, come join the Discord. I will put the links in the description box below as well to my Twitch, everything that's like social media related to me. And guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay fancy, and go take some risks. It's important, guys. Go take some risks. Catch you later. I found him. I see him. I see him. I see him. Hold on. I just want to see if I can get this dude. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, bro. No way. Oh, shit. Oh, man.